At first, when I beat games, I'm like, oh, I beat a game! But now, every single time I go to the end credits of a game, it chokes me up. I just tear up at the end of every single game, because I know of how much effort goes into everything. All of the memories come flooding back. Video games make me so happy, man. Because we played through this game, we lived through it, we became a part of this world, it became a home for us. After school, on summer days, I lived in this place for like 3 or 4 years in a row straight. I would just rent this game, and this would be an absolute highlight of that summer year. I just felt like I was traveling to this game world, and I was getting to know these characters. I would come up with my own, fan fictions and think about what these characters would do on their downtime, what their regular life was like, and just come up with more adventures inside of this world. It's bittersweet, because obviously it is a game, it is not a world that you can live in. I had my yearly visit with some old friends, and parting is such sweet sorrow. And this was back in a time when I didn't pick up new games left, right, and center. I was a little tyke. So whenever I got a game, that was my game. That was the new portal I unlocked that sent me to a new world. Something that was beyond this mundane Earth that we live on. Something new, more colorful. This is definitely one of my comfort games. One of the games that made me. I attribute Mario RPG to a lot of things. To the way I write characters, to the way that I build worlds. Just the 3 dimensions of the well-roundedness of Bowser in this game was just a big wake-up call to the way that you can make characters who can be a little bit more than their roles. And just the way that this game is kind of a little less wacky than the usual Nintendo fare. The characters are kind of a little bit more grounded, which gave the world a little bit more of a lived-in feel. No! I want more! I actually have tears. Ah, beautiful game. It's quite near and dear to me, this screen. Kind of gives you the impression. It kind of gives me the impression of, oh my god. And you know me, I don't play things up. I can be very unemotional. Looking at this screen always gave me just kind of a sinking feeling of, what next? What now? I just finished this game, and I believe it took me like what, 16 hours or so? Like, close to 20 hours, which, in a kid's perspective, is an eternity. I spent an entire arc of my life dedicated to helping Mario and the rest restore the Star Road. We met Geno, and now Geno's gone forever. I got to meet all these colorful characters, and now, there's nothing new from this world anything more. This is goodbye, so what now? And, as much as that is kind of a daunting question, it's also more of the exciting question. Because, there are thousands upon thousands of, tens of thousands of millions of video games out there that you can now engage on and explore with and get skillful at. So, it says the end over here, but when it comes to our adventures in games and just media and life in general, it's only just beginning. You take that energy and you put it towards something else. Maybe it's towards another experience just like this, or maybe, in my case, I very much want to bring someone an experience just like this, whether it's in a good world, or it's well-written characters, or fun gameplay, or just this sense of comfort that you come to a sense of, to a piece of media, to just spend some time and make friends, express yourself, or something like that. So, decades ago, my father told me why it is that I love video games, and I couldn't give him a coherent answer. Everything that I just absolutely freeformed about, that's why I love video games. Maybe it's only one of the reasons why I love video games, but that is why I love them. And I hope through this playthrough, through this 4-part stream, I can impart just a little bit of that energy onto everyone here. It's a really special thing to me. We're pushing on 3 hours, and I think half of it was just me sobbing into the microphone. So I'm just gonna cut it off right here. Everyone, thank you. Bye-bye. And we'll come back for the next game. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Until then, game out.